What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to break down just a couple of things that helped me get to a whole new level in my trading career. For the first couple of years I was really struggling. I didn't have any mentors. I didn't understand the psychology, the mindset that goes into trading. So I want to really help you guys fast forward to your first year all the way to 10 years in the game. I've been in the game for 10 years now, guys, and I've really come up with a lot of things that are going to be very helpful for your success as a trader. So if you guys follow this step-by-step process and you apply it, it might change your situation. Information is what changes a person's situation, but also you have to apply that information that you are learning. So the first thing, if you guys are looking to really level up your trading, you guys need a mentor. And I know so many of you are like, oh, I don't want to invest in a mentor. I don't think I need a mentor. But at the end of the day, guys, you really do need a mentor, because the whole point, and I've said this so many times, guys, like the whole point of you getting a mentor is so they can 10x your learning curve. So they can just show you what works and what doesn't work, so you avoid making the same mistakes that they made. Now, the best way that I think to find a mentor is definitely to find someone on YouTube. Just how we're on YouTube right now, guys, like you can see me live in the flesh. You see how I talk. You can see if you like my face, if I'm pretty enough for you guys or not. And also, you guys get to see how I teach. Because some people, they teach things in a very complicated, unorganized way, versus other people, it's very easy to understand the way that they teach. So I think that's a big thing that nobody's talking about. Nobody is talking about the process of learning how to trade. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be devious. It shouldn't be laborious. It should be very easy and in a step-by-step guide. So first, find a mentor, guys. And the way that I go about like my mentorship is I qualify people basically on a phone call. So if you guys want to be my next student, if you want to be mentored with me, dude, click the link below, book a call with me, and let's chop it up. Now, secondly, I think is just trading on a demo account. Now, you can't go into this thinking that you're gonna see results on a live account right away. Like, this is going to take time. And the thing that I realized, I was on my walk earlier today and I was just thinking about this. I was like, dude, so many people are focused on getting the end result. They want the new car, they want to quit their job, they want the nice clothes. But at the end of the day, I want you guys to realize something. That materialistic item that you are wanting is not going to bring you true fulfillment and happiness. From a man to a man, or a man to a woman, I'm going to tell you guys a secret right now. The true secret to true happiness and fulfillment in life is seeing yourself evolve into a better version than you currently are right now. As I reflect on the past 10 years of Colt Mosdef as me, I look back and what I cherish most is the man that I am today. I never would imagine I'd have a channel with this many subscribers. I never imagined that I would be as successful as I am in life, but it all starts with the belief in oneself. And when I look back and ponder, one thing that has really brought me true happiness is becoming the best version of me, guys. So that's the second thing, is you guys need to understand the process is what is important here. Too many of you are coming into this rushing the process. I need to make money right away. I want this thing right away. And they say comparison is a thief of all joy. The only reason a lot of you think this way and you want to attain a certain result is because you see other people have results from trading. And that's awesome. That's good to look at other people and see the results that they have to motivate you. But at the end of the day, guys, you need to be focused on the evolution of yourself. Constantly be improving, constantly be leveling up. So that's where the demo account comes in. Now, when it comes to trading on a demo account, guys, I would recommend like 3 to 6 months of real data. Now, we use a trading journal that I started using for mine, and it's called TradeZella. So if you guys go to TradeZella right now, you can link your trading account to your brokerage, and you'll be able to get data on all of your trades. You take the statistics, your win rate, you can journal, everything is in there. You guys need to be getting real data that is going to realistically qualify if you are ready to actually trade on a live account with real funds, or if you are going to get a prop firm account. So once again, don't rush the process. You have all the time in the world. The only reason that you feel like you need to rush this process is because you put that story in your head. So kind of step back for a minute and calm down and just enjoy the process. Now, the next step is probably one of the biggest things that helped me get to the next level of trading, and that it was understanding the importance of psychology and mindset. Now, there's two books that I'm going to give you guys right now that made the biggest difference in my trading. The first one is A Daily Trading Coach. Now, I first read this book back in 2020, and it's weird because my old mentor, he gave me like a bunch of books, and I had this book for literally 4 years before that, and I was going through the books one day, I was like, wait, The Daily Trading Coach, what is this? And I started to read it, and I realized that there's so many important things that come in with the psychology. Now, a lot of the problems that you're facing right now in your trading is due from things that you have experienced in your childhood. You may have childhood trauma, whatever it is, a lot of this stuff can be fixed very easily if you apply the information. Now, the Daily Trading Coach, it goes over 101 trading psychology lessons that will help you enhance your trading, become a better trader. So I'd recommend that you guys get that book. The second book is probably one that you guys have all heard of, and this is Trading in the Zone. Now, Trading in the Zone, guys, it goes really deep into a lot of psychology and mindset things as well. But I want you guys to realize that psychology truly is the #1 factor as to why people do not succeed in this industry. They say that cliche saying that says trading is 90% psychological, 10% technical. And for the longest time, I really questioned, like, is that true? Can that be true? Like, what about the strategy? It's probably so important. But guys, realistically, if you're using good risk-reward ratios of 2-to-1, 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 5-to-1 every single trade, and you're using proper risk, all you realistically need is a 50% win rate or more to be profitable. It's not as hard as you guys think it is. But a lot of the times we're rushing into trades. We think we see a setup, but it's realistically not a setup. We're closing trades prematurely. We're over leveraging our account. There's so many factors that go into it. But one of the things that I've learned is I need to diagnose myself. You guys are your own trading coach at the end of the day. There's nobody that's holding you accountable except for yourself, guys. So you need to be real with yourself and understand that it all starts and ends with you. Are you going to continue to do these bad habits, or are you going to take control? And I talked about this so many times, but I'm going to retouch on this. There's something called the 5 stages of change. And I'll end this video with these 5 stages of change. The first stage is when you make a mistake, but you're not cognizant of the repercussions or consequences associated with the mistake. The second stage is when you make a mistake and now you're becoming aware of the consequences associated with that mistake. Third stage of change is when you make a mistake. You've made that mistake so many times that you can no longer take the pain that's associated with the mistake. Fourth stage of change is when you rarely fall back into that mistake. And of course, the fifth stage is where you no longer make that mistake. So you guys are going to have to go through these 5 stages of change. And I believe that true intelligence is learning from a mistake by making that mistake as few times as possible. So you got to really ask yourself, like, how many times do I have to over leverage my account and blow an account before I'm sick and tired and I no longer can take the pain associated with that mistake? How quick can you go from stage 1 where you make a mistake and you're not cognizant of the repercussions to stage 5 where you no longer make that mistake? Guys, a lot of these mistakes that is hindering your success as a trader is self-implicated. You guys are implicating these problems on yourself and you have no understanding of it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Follow me on Instagram. There should be something on the screen. Guys, we will talk very soon. Peace out.